Hello guys, welcome to a unusual video for today. Today we are playing not Grand Theft Auto, it's not for this channel. The one we are playing for today is Train Sim World, and that's why we've got the picture of a castle in the background, because obviously we are playing remove disc. Yep, we are playing Simulator World with the castles and with European trains. So obviously that's what we're playing today for this particular train channel. It's been a while, and being it's just before the weekend will start, the crazy amount of heat coming in, I'm not doing it over the weekend. Not quite ready yet. There we go. Right, I know what I'm driving today. Already done tutorials, so let's just get cracking on with it. This video will be about 10-15 minutes today because it's just warm in here, very hot in here actually, and I really could do with the fan on, but it will distract the video and it will just overbounce the sound of the game, so I don't really want to do that. Here we come. Yeah, I could create it, but I got my character here. This is what I look like. We have European, New York, but obviously as we see, I'm driving these trains today. That's the regular service. Let's go for that one. Although, what's this one going to leave me? Freight, Castle, Class 43, Intercity, a 5-hour journey. We got double head Class 66, 166. What's this one? What I'll do, I will probably, towards the end of the video, this video might be based on this one, or even the Icon, the Railway Legend. It could be her. There we go. It could be any of these. Let's wait and see which one comes out. You can do the service to drive the 43s in this game. But if you do like this video and if you want to see some more with the freight or... Oh! Okay, we're back where we left off. We've got a yard ahead, signals are good. I'll just go up and have a take a look. And I am driving this beastie. It's from London Paddington to Penzance run, just before they did the run from, well, before they did the change from down to Bristol Temple Means to down to Penzance, I believe. So we'll let one notch one, wasn't it? Notch break. Lose it off again. That's better. Release brakes. Now we just need to notch. There we go. We've got a red signal. Right. Once we pick up a little bit of speed, we need to put it back into idle. Right, we need paired stop. This is how I start my video, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not going to go through a red because I know what that means. So So before I continue on this video, before I continue to run over 43, I've got a red signal. I'm not going to fall down because obviously I know I'm on a mission, so I don't know what's coming through. Outside line's got an orange, so what's coming through at the moment? We're in the fog. Great. So what are we waiting for? The max speed is 100 at the moment, so can't go anywhere. It's 9:29 in the morning. What are we waiting for? I'll just move forward a little bit. Yeah, I have no idea. Once we got clear what is going on with the signals, I'm guessing maybe we've got another train coming through. Classic. Love it. Yeah. I had a bit of experience before my birthday. I actually had to go with it. Yeah. As I said, I can't go anywhere at the moment anyway, so the signal is red. I could get down, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to just nudge up the headlights slightly. Maximum brightness. I will jump down just briefly because I want to stay away from the unit too long because obviously we need to go. Being that signal is not. Oh. Is that supposed to be on? Is that one? I'm gonna have a quick look. Let me have a look. It's to do with heating, I guess. Maximum headlights. We'll stick with them for now because we're 89 yards apparently. I don't think I need. I can keep the door open, it keeps the bit of fresh air in the cab. So we can move closer, I guess. Notch 1. And we'll release the brakes. I put it to notch 1, but nothing's happening. I just had a thought. Maybe it's to. Nope. Yep. Ooh, yep. Notch 1. No, it's notch 1. Release the brakes. Are we moving? We're moving slowly. Now we're moving. It has to just be gentle with the notches slightly. Oh, picking up speed slowly. 87 yards, 86. Three miles an hour is a minimum of 8 knots, which is not very fast at all. But I will put it slow back down very shortly because we're about to hit 6 knots. This is so slow. Should I just grab a cup of tea? I mean, seriously. My back into idle. Now we're in 8. Now, I'm assuming that what we need to do then is to get where the signal is. We need to go from 8 knots, 69 yards to a stop because of the red signal, max of 100 miles an hour. I'm not going 100 miles an hour train, not doing it, not at the moment. The red signal means stop for a reason. Tempting, but no, not going to do that. Let's just get close to that point and we can put on the brakes. 52, 51, 50. Right there. I'm just idling. I'm doing about 1.5 mph at the moment, which is about 2.5 miles an hour. A 7-ton weight train. That's insane. Yeah, it's gradually closing in. Just when that signal goes green, we can open it up. Right, let's put on the brakes. Yards. I haven't applied the notch yet. Notch 1. Don't worry, I'll slow down. This is a jump ball. Let's redo the service. I actually started off alright, but I got to Bristol. Past Bristol and then I had stopped. I'm gonna grab my drink as well before we start it again. Just bear with me. Right, here we go. Here we are. Right, fair enough. So my train, I'm not running because obviously my train's not here yet. It's on this side of the platform somewhere. No, which way? On this side then. No, which side? Did it come on the west side? You go, train. Oh, there she is. Just coming in now. There's the one I'm driving. It must be, what's his name? She's just looking at me like, yeah, so what? Oh, this one's value 000. Who knew? I never thought there was such a thing. Yeah. He puts the brakes on. Perfect. I'm sitting. Perfect. Right, we don't need to go yet, do we? I'm gonna get up just for a brief moment, see if the passengers are getting on. How do we unlock the passenger door? think that one's lit up there. What's DAR? I don't know what that means. I'm looking for the buzzer. The buzzing just doesn't say if we're good to go. So we need to release the brakes. No, maximum power. Let's not do that. I mean, let's just take the brakes off. And next, the brakes. Let's put it into. We'll put it into notch 1. I'm not throttling it. He should move. She should. She's not moving though. Okay. I completely think we put it inside one. That would be fine. I'm gonna let it do its own thing and I'll just pick it up. Are we moving? I had it going for a short time. So I guess my best choice is throttle in first. Forward. And then release the brakes. What am I doing wrong with this? You know what? Can someone else drive, please? Can't drive it today. She looks alright. I don't know why what's going on. She's not moving. It's a bit strange. In here is the engine room. But, yeah, I don't know why. No idea. Let's just get back in and see if we can get them moving. I do sometimes do this, it's just a habit of releasing the brakes way too soon. Right, let's release the brakes. Notch 1. Aha! We got it. Yes. That took a while. Perfect. So in the 100 yards, we need to slow down and stop again. That idle. Oh, yeah, that's definitely let it does it naturally. Fling it down. Oh, no. Okay. So we need to carry on. Release the brakes, please. Notch 1 is fine. Let's just keep moving. Let's get up to about whatever speed they're asking for. A winter morning, I think is what it is. Early rise. Next station, 7.6 miles. I don't know what at the moment. I don't know what the speed they're asking me to do at the moment, but I assume it's probably going to be about 80-ish. sensible speed. I'm about 23 at the moment, so I'm going to put it back into notch 2. Yep, she's starting to power up now. So we've got 400, 600 yards. And I think what I'm going to do, once she's up to notch 4, I'm going to hang it back. Oh crikey, let me slow down. Yes. Let's put this into idle. I'm doing about 43 at the moment. I'm not going to rush it, but I mean, we could probably put it back into notch 1 at the moment. I'm not going to rush it though. There we go, just release the brakes. Should bring it back up slowly. It's more harder than I thought. And notch 2. How fast can she go? Rory, she's a fast train, but we need to bring her to a stop shortly, so there's no point in letting her go too fast. Right, once we're in the 50 area, towards like the zone, and we'll just idle her at 130. I'm doing alright at the moment. 6 miles. Let's just up her throttle a little bit. Probably a little bit of brakes. Saying that, we don't really need to do too much. Yeah, she's alright at the moment. So release the brakes naturally. It's idle. I don't really need to do too much. But I think, yeah, notch 1. There's the bike. Oh, it's biting again. Yep, we're picking that speed. Although, he got stationed. Just take this slowly. Bring it down. Brake, brake, brake. Brake. Yep, that'll do it. A little bit overshot. Let me have a look. Oh, it's not too bad actually. It's seen worse. Right. Doing alright at the moment. What have we got for signal? Clear track. Yeah, I can't get out. I don't think this engine room will let me go in there. Does the buzzer tell me I need to go? back into gear 1. Release the brakes and let's put it back in gear 1. Right, off we go again. Doors. Check the doors. I want you to check the doors. That's braking. That was the reverse whatever. That one's to do with heating, I think. And that one's to do with cooling. That's quite cool. So that's to do with air. Yeah, cold is definitely my choice. Let's nudge her up a little bit more speed. I think we can get her back to over 32. About 700 yards or so we can nudge her up to about 40. Once we hit 40, we can put back to idle. Don't need to use the brakes, but we need to just let them idle. Just to save the fuel, basically. I think we can go a little bit faster before this, so let's nudge up to gear 2. See if you handle about 50 odd at the next station's about. Close to it, 800 yards away. Yep, I think I've seen the station. Right. Into idle. Maybe we're not good at something. That's okay. It's okay. I'll push the back in. All good. Yeah, it's just a little too quick. 43. I want to do it 125, but I'm still can't at the moment. Let's get her up 70 miles an hour. What we got up ahead? The signal on there is not what it's ahead of me. It looks like we're doing alright. That signal's green, the other two outer ones are red. We're about just on 60 now, which is good. It's time to notch her into idle. And what I'm going to do is notch her into slow down actually because we have a station. And this time I'm going to work on the brakes on this time. Come quicker. Quicker. There you go. Perfect. So it takes some doing. And I can bring it back into idle. congestion, but overall, it's not that bad. Right, I need to do crouching, wasn't it? Let me have a look. So, that's to do with braking. Is that something else? I have no idea. On 43 you don't have many buttons really. Just have the slider switch. I think there's a cab light. Where's the cab light? Nope, I don't see it. Probably under that mat somewhere on the ceiling. Okay, that's on. That's off. No idea what that is. That's to do with speed or something. Heating. And this is like a buzzer, I think. I'll give it a buzz anyway, just to give me an idea. If we're going. Can't see anything, and we have got a green signal. So, all good to go. So, release the brakes. And then we'll put in notch one again. And we're good to go. I get the hang of it. We're in a good tone. A good tone. Let's do it. I think he has to do it very accurately, I think. Notch 2. We're doing about 40 at the moment. Have we got another station to go over? That's the question. And do we need to stop there? I'm not seeing the station at this moment in time, but we are running through line, I believe. If we are going into a station, we need to release the throttle or something. Could be we could just cruise in 47. Actually, we can probably speed it up. Let's open up the front a little bit. Welcome to 3. Can't keep going at 48. That's too slow for a train like this. Unless we're stopping for a train station at some point from here. Can't see anything past this green signal in the way. Doing about 60 now, so doing alright. I think I might have to nudge you back down to idle again. I think, yeah, must be. Do we need to stop here? There weren't any people there, to be fair. 70 now. Woohoo! We got speed. Let's put it back into idle again. Maybe that has to go too crazy. And what I'll do is, if we've got a station coming up, run to idle soon as well. Just do the little braking. Let's just go and get into one gear. I don't know how to rush it. I believe there's another station coming up soon, so I don't want to let the train slow down naturally. I only apply the brakes as if need to. Hang on. I am feeling like this is not a station. Is it a station? I'm going to throw the brakes on. Not too. Full brakes. Yep, I shot that one as well. That's. Although, it's working. Nice. Let's see how far I've gone past. There'll be a few passengers are getting on, so that's, I guess that could be worse. 176 yards. Yeah, just I meant the walk. I can see the station just behind the engine. If we're clear to go, then I'm not complaining. Let's put this into up in here. And then put it into, let's put it into brake. Good to go. Perfect. I did buzz the luggage. But there's a slam door type carriages, so check them out earlier. They're not the automatic types. As I said, this video might be a little bit longer than planned, but I don't know. Like a logo shed or something there. Anyway, we'll probably get her up to speed. Not doing too bad for speed, I'm doing about 21. Pretty much 2. Ooh, 400 yards. Next station. Don't know, it's Reading. Can't remember all the stations on the London route. Reading. Was it Castle? It was Castle Street, I think, there was one on the route somewhere. I think it goes through. Does it go through York? I can't remember. No, Panton direction doesn't. I think London King's Cross probably does. In fact, actually it does, doesn't it? Just remembering that it does go through York to get to London King's Cross. This is on the separate side of the railway. So we're going under 30, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to nudge it to. Does it double yellow means caution? I think it is, isn't it? I think it's caution. Let's just bring it to a gradual stop. Okay. I'm going to put it back into. There we go. Alright, did that. We're doing alright because we're slowing it down. And I'm doing right for a minute. Apart from doubling it means warning lights, means there could be something up ahead. But I think we're going on the major stations, which is why we put it into idle and then put it into brake. So brake. Nope. 16 is probably a little bit slow, but although let's release the brakes and just nudge it slightly. We don't want to go bonkers with this. Let's just let it get towards about 20 mile an hour and then put it into idle. Right, we're on the wrong side. Yeah, I have no idea. Apparently that gives me a signal to go faster, doesn't it? Because I'm passing through the station. Okay. Let's just nudge it up slightly. Right. It's gradually building. So 254 yards. We need to come to 100 mile an hour. Light speed 100 mile an hour, okay. So nothing faster than 100. I'm on gear 3 now, so we should be alright. I'm picking up speed. Oh, we got a red. Right. Let's put that in. I'm not putting the brakes on fully, but that means we've got someone ahead of us. Although, I have a feeling we've got a station ahead of us. Idling at 24 miles an hour. Should we just keep moving? How far have we got to go before it comes to a stop? I'm going to release the brakes. Just nudge it slightly. I'm watching. Yeah, we have got a station, I think, we're stopping at. So that's fair enough. We have got a station. That makes sense. Right. Let's bring her in slowly, so we'll just nudge it into that gear. Hey, get a line, the other line. Right. We're doing pretty well. Let's slow it down to under 10. Come on. Before the end of the line. Thank you. Brakes. There we go. Perfect. And this is where I got to last time before the red lights. It's not a bad shot. Can I jump down there? Yeah, these signals are rubbish in this weather. So we've got a red signal. Yeah, get back in the chair. Yeah, we've got a red signal at 157 yards. think once the signal goes orange, that should mean we can move again. Like we're not down in I'll just go with buzz and see if they're ready. Maybe I'll wait for the red signal to go to orange. Might as well have a little look. I'm doing alright now. Unusual. Okay, I think for now we've just got to wait, I guess, till that signal. Yeah, I don't think I can pick up the phone, which is a shame, because I would be buzzing them and asking why the signal's red. That's a real shame. Yeah, so we can probably move forward slowly, but we have to do it very carefully. All we need to do is release the brakes and put it into notch 1. We don't have to go fast. Do it slowly. Yeah, let's not be stupid because we don't want to. Yeah. In fact, we were going 8 miles an hour. So when we got a signal, I'm getting ready, because obviously once that signal goes orange, I'm ready to move. $55 shots, especially on the side of the yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, I could try. Let's give it a nudge 1. Not too fast. Not too fast. Not too fast. So keep it low. Because when we hit that zone, I think that's where we need to stop. Because obviously it's the red signal for a reason. I mean, to be fair, I did try to stop it. Next service. Tell you it's tricky. The signals are, well, they're extremely frustrating at the moment, just trying to work out with the signals. That's a turbo. It does the run from painting to Xmas, painting from painting to Xmas, Xmas to painting. And yeah, you can get them in other places. I think Bristol has a few of them, and I think they also operate with the 175s, I think, up there. Right, what have we got next? Which is that?
Head back to Shanting and reverse the train to the discharge facility to get these wagons unloaded.
Yep, and all on it. What I need to do then is to move this gear notch one. I mean, yeah, this train is a bit complicated. Mixed materials. Oh, I think that's going to be complicated. So obviously we've got some freight to move. Let's go back to service service. Let's go for this. Now we have an option with this one. I don't want to do. Let's do international and see what we got from there. Let's work with these. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing something a little different because I thought we got leave the player. Not sure. Great Western's quite good. I'm curious though. Trainers, service, trainers. It's not very long at all. Let's give this one a try, just to end this video off, to do a European train of a 402 class. A little bit different, and definitely not British. We've got 24 stops en route, but I'm getting the highlighted ones, so we've got 1 and 14 are the stopping ones, I guess, and then the other 2 are passing ones. I have no idea.
Welcome to the Scanner 2 articulated electric multiple unit built by Bombardier Transportation. This is a 3-car variant delivered to the S-Bahn Mitteldeutschland network in 2013. During this brief introduction, we will cover how to start up the unit for operation, get moving, and then how to bring the unit to a stop. During normal operation, this unit draws electricity from the overhead catenary via a pantograph. However, since the pantograph is currently in the down position, we have to power the initial systems by priming the auxiliary battery.
Right, I see that. So how long am I supposed to do that for? Is that correct? Right, I can see that now. Now, what's the next thing to do? That's interesting. I've got like a signal thing. How long is this supposed to last?
With power available, use the master key to unlock the control desk and turn on the multifunction displays.
There we go. Now,
Activate the pantograph so that it raises up and makes contact with the overhead catenary.
roger that. Is that correct?
Set the exterior lights for normal operation. Set the reverser to forward. Saxophone to warn anyone around that the unit is about to move. This unit has 2 braking systems, an indirect brake and a blended brake that is part of the power brake handle.
So we're not
Set the indirect brake to release. This brake is generally not required during normal operation, but can be used in cases of emergency.
So it goes like that.
Finally, switch off the parking brake.
Like that.
Move the power brake handle as required, and the train will begin to accelerate.
5 yards, 20 mph. Interesting. So we're putting in basically a rail yard. Are we going on that side or are we going in here?
Set the power brake handle back to the neutral position.
Okay. Now what?
Before traveling too far, let's bring the train to a halt.
I'll do that.
To do this, move the power brake handle as required.
I'll put it in the slow here. Okay, slow it down. I'm not going to put too much though. When you come in naturally stopped at a station, you need to be repaired. There we go. Is that what you want? I have no idea.
Now that the unit has stopped, press the parking brake on button.
Top button to the left.
Well done. That concludes this brief introduction to the Talent 2 articulated electric multiple unit. A
What's next?
manual is also included, which covers everything in this tutorial and more.
Okay, my scores. I'll have food in a minute. Continue. Next. Let's do the next one. They look like the old Great Western seats. Kind of strange. How strange. One more little bit of footage and then wind it off. Right, what have we got now? Okay, try that again. Right. So we've got a red signal, that means we can't move. It's 100 yard, 120 yards. It's max speed 31 mph. What's that? Oh, it's a brake buzzer. I wonder what that was. Let the people get on. We haven't got a signal to carry yet anyway, so.
Bitte achten Sie auf die Kupplung zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
Roger that. It's alright. Use the brakes. Nothing's going though. Am I doing something wrong? Open. I think I'm getting the hang of it, but release the brakes. I'm doing here. What's going on? Max brakes. Pressure released. Get some hard brakes and release brakes. And then that's what I'm waiting for. I'm looking for. So I got the notches right. Ah, might do some.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
What? I'm not moving though. Yeah, I'm trying. Nothing's working. Unless I've got something going on here. Release the brakes. So that might work now. Can someone stunt train for me? What's this one? Ah. Yeah, nothing happening because there's something wrong with it. And what I'm doing is releasing the intentions. Nothing's happening. What might have. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Off maximum. friendly. And no idea who that is. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, it was quite a good game. It's nearly 6 o'clock, but I'll probably have something to eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you guys enjoyed Train Batoria video. Have a great evening and peace out.